Welcome back here to the Dandenong Club for our second match of action. We are here for the para singles, women's singles match. Victoria's Annette Ruffle up against New South Wales Christine Constable. And I am very pleased to be joined by Michael Clark, who's told me to call him Mick, but Michael Clark, not the batsman, the bowler. How are you, Mick?
I'm good, Draw Boy. No, it's good to be on with you, mate. So excited to watch some good bowls.
Yes, yes. You know a little bit about Annette, probably more than Christine.
Yeah, I've actually played Christine at the Oz Open in the pairs, actually. So I know a little bit about Chrissy as well.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I know obviously a bit more about Annette. So
Christine from East Maitland or Maitland City, I think. Just talking before, and she said to give a shout out to DJ from that area. So shout out to you, DJ. And Annette from Heathmont Bowls Club in Melbourne. Heathmont with a good contingent of people here. They got Lucas over there in the men's para pairs and Nick Dorr in the men's over 60 side.
yeah, a lot of good bowlers out of Heathmont, that's for sure.
There are. Yeah, pretty successful club. Here we are for our opening bowl, Annette Ruffle. This is sort of the wider side of the two, the commentary side. The backhand coming down here. Pretty fair starter. So we're first to 21 in this match. The para having played one game earlier this morning of triples where the VIC men won by 10. And in the women's, it was New South Wales who took the chocolates by 7. But they are completely separate competitions, so they're not combining those scores and we'd say, oh, they're 1-1 and Victoria's 3 shots up. No, totally separate. So important here in the women's that the Vics win these couple. So singles here and then pairs on the rink next door. And then we have pairs for the para men and on rink number 4 and number 5 is para singles, which is Jimmy Reynolds up against Josh Barry.
Yeah, definitely some big names in our para space on the green. So
yeah,
going to take probably a couple of ends for these guys just to get the pace after that grass this morning. But as I say that, Christine just bowls a bomb.
Nailing their line first up. Yeah, so the grass being, you know, Melbourne and early August, not super quick. I'm told it's pretty true, but there wasn't a lot of pace in it, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a few heavy-handed shots early on, even though majority have been short. This is not a bad response from Annette. Around that bowl, she would have been close to trailing that jack.
Nice little setup though.
Talking about big names in the para space, Jimmy Reynolds would be right up there, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, yep. He's got gold medal,
world champion in the pairs, para pairs.
Quite a resume, Jimmy.
With it wasn't with Damien Delgado, was it?
I know Damo leads for him quite a bit lately, but yeah, we might have to do some searching on that. That was probably my job at the start, Troy.
Oh no, you've been a late inclusion for you, and we appreciate you jumping in and helping us out. So your home club being
Ballarat North.
Ballarat North.
Yeah, yep.
Can't say I've been to Ballarat North.
Nah, just a little. I think we potter around 60 odd members. So
okay, yep.
One green. But yeah, we try and punch above our weight. So
yep.
Yeah. I like that Annette's taking her time with this one because this is a big bowl.
Yeah, you know, it's not overawed by being on the stream. Sometimes you could think, oh, I've got to rush this, got to rush this. But no, she wants to be confident in the shot she's playing. So playing backhand, I'd say she's trying to look to get through her own, get her own through the shot bowl.
Just got to get down a bit.
But she's probably got more draw weight.
Might dead draw this.
She's just about dead drawn it. Oh, what an effort.
Great bowl.
What a super effort. You know, she's looking at this end. She's been actually more consistent with 3 bowls, you know, within probably a foot. Whereas Christine's got the one that counts the most.
Both ladies have nailed the line straight away.
Yeah, sure have. Interesting to see with the change of hands. It is a tighter side.
Got to be a bit careful here.
Yeah, she doesn't want to pop her own onto it, but well, that's not done her any damage. I think it'll just be the 1. Wait for confirmation from our paddler, Greg Nichols, who has indicated 1 to Christine. So first to 21 or 2-hour time limit.
What got me this morning, Troy, was obviously where the red, Victoria's the red on the...
Yes.
I kept looking at the blue.
Yeah, it's easy to do, I know. So, yeah, the top of the board, for those not here, is red with yellow writing, and the bottom of the board is dark blue with white writing, which is exactly Victorian's colours. But it's obviously, you know, just set that that's sort of dandy colours, the red and the yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, they're more a red and a blue, but the yellows probably stands out better, which is probably the 2 colours on the board.
Yep.
The main background colours are the 2 dandy colours. Yeah, it's a fair comment from David in the chat there that a fair bit of rain last night, so we certainly aren't critical. We're just telling it how it is. Yeah, I got 5 mil at my house. Not sure what they got here, but there would definitely have been some rain overnight. So it's just got that slight eerie feel to it because the bulk of the people here are the over 60s teams. There's 48 of them, and they all went in for lunch, and we sort of went, oh, where's everyone gone?
Yeah, it was quite an atmosphere here
It
this
was,
morning.
yeah, especially when the women winning. Well, they were 6 up last end. Not sure what happened on their last end, but they won by 5-ish, 5 or 7. Whereas the men's really came down to the wire. Was the Vics were 2 up last end. They managed to hang on. Warren Shipley looking to trail a jack. He's missed it by a Budgerigar's kneecap, and Vics held on for the win in the men's and the women's. Annette looking for probably a metre.
Just under.
Just going through that hole. Again, as you said, it'll take a little bit of adjustment coming from the grass onto this surface. So the over 60s playing 2 games today, 2 of 21 ends. The para playing 3 rounds. 21 ends, first to 21 in the singles, and the pairs and triples are 15 ends. Big bowl here from Annette. Christine holding 3.
You don't want to leave it to your last bowl, do you?
It certainly adds to the pressure if you do, doesn't it?
It's got the weight, it's close.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to quite run it out. Track is spot on. Can she really put the pressure on here and nail this jack?
back knocker here would be painful for Annette, that's for sure.
It's a little quicker.
Won't be the worst home.
No. It's in the count, though.
Yep.
Visually, that's what she needs to beat.
Yep, just get to that bowl. Give it a chance.
Beats that, she's got second at worst. Don't want to drop a 4 on the second end, especially what you sort of call more of a soft 4.
It's got to hit the bowl.
Yeah, she's going a bit. That's a big end for Christine.
Annette had that beautiful setup on the first end, and just that one from Christine that hurt her. And
yep, she had 3 really good bowls on the first end, but couldn't back it up on this one. Our marker, paddler indicating, or marker, sorry, indicating 4. Just wait for confirmation from the players. And confirmed at 4. So Christine of New South Wales leading 5-0. And in our team games, we've got New South Wales 1-0 up in the ladies' pairs next door. They're also 1-0 up in the men's pairs. But Victoria, Josh Barry, 5-0 up on Jimmy Reynolds.
That's a big start. That's exactly what he had to do against Jimmy too.
Yeah.
And he's just drawn a front knocker, so continuing on, Josh
Yeah,
Barry.
that's a perfect start. Three-quarter length here. Pretty straight jack roll. Not sure I could roll it that straight.
That's impossible. Something I need to do this season actually is practice my jack rolling.
You lead your pennant.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done it for a few years and I still haven't practiced jack rolling, so not a good thing. Oh, good start here.
Great opener from Christine. Okay, can Annette get off to a good start this end? She found her rhythm going this way on the first end.
Line's perfect.
Yeah.
Over 6 is starting to make their way out. The afternoon session.
Yeah, so they'll probably have I would imagine they'll get a 2-end roll up, so they'll probably start that game around 1:45.
JT making some noise over there. I didn't quite see, but something happened.
Same bowls there first. Good consistency.
Yep.
There's no lights at the back, so, you know, they start at 1:45. 4-hour game will be close to 1:45.
Getting cold by 4-2.
It's cold now.
Not when you're from Ballarat, mate.
No, well, that's probably fair. It's actually quite nice in the sun, but under here, we don't get the privilege of the sun. I asked Christine to tell us a bit about her achievements, and she must be incredibly humble because all she said was, "I'm just a newbie. Give a shout out to DJ."
Okay.
So I said to her, "I think you're kidding me. I think you've obviously got plenty of achievements,
Yeah, I think.
but you're too modest to say anything."
Yeah, I had to skip against her in a pairs game, and she definitely had a fair idea.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Annette's going to have a big last bowl again.
Yes, she is.
Just a matter of how much room she's going to have.
This is a pretty fair bowl here. She's not going to have much room at all.
Nope.
That's exceptional. This is sort of more now about just get second shot, cut it down. Don't have to get the shot. Don't have to win the end.
Yeah, ice could light up here, but you don't want to do that.
No, because if you miss, you drop another 4. And the beauty of this is it doesn't. You don't ever run out of ends. You can run out of shots and you can run out of time. You don't run out of ends. Is this another 4? It's a big start for Christine. Christine Newby Constable.
We've got the live scoring happening on pretty much all the games, don't we, Troy Boy?
We do,
Yep.
yeah. Loving the live scoring. You can all play along at home.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, Alex Parker. Thank you.
Is he throwing? You know, Alex?
Yeah, I do.
Is he throwing you under the bus?
Yeah, a little bit, for sure. So we'll just move on.
Shame on you, Alex.
He's gone for a three-peat club champion at Ballarat North, so
Oh, righto.
he should be giving the tips out.
Yeah.
Gone a bit longer here.
Yeah, she
Christine.
has. Josh has kicked out to 7-0, holding what looks like possibly 3.
Yep. He's on fire.
Yeah.
You don't want Jimmy getting hot, though.
Beautiful weight there from Christine.
And that's just got to reset here. Just start again.
Yep.
A couple of deep breaths.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Just get your draw game going. So she's changed hands. I don't mind that.
She's a fighter too, Annette. I'll give her that. Look, I've seen her come back in games like this, so
Yeah,
don't want to
okay.
muzz her, but she won't give up. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it? Fighting
Look
spirit.
at that. Great start.
Yeah, very good. Great change of hands. Change the game. Weight perfect on her first for Christine. She might get down to this bowl. She has.
Good shot.
Confident too. She left the chalk on.
Pre-chalked.
Same bowl needed for Annette.
How's the speed, Troy?
Looks excellent, as does the line. Oh, she's got enough on it. Close. Got it. So the green paddles being for Victoria, given that Annette's got the green bowls, and the blue paddles for Christine, as she has the blue bowls. Jimmy Reynolds just played weight. Jack went in the ditch, but one of Josh's bowls has stayed on green, so I think it might be out to an 8-0.
Christine. Oh, everything but.
Weight was good. Just beat your last, Annette.
Yep. Ooh, swapped hands.
Interesting.
Yep.
Didn't need to. She obviously liked what she saw there. Christine with her final bowl of the end. Not convinced she's wide enough here, Mick.
It's got a bit of pace though.
It does.
Any jack. Oh no. Ooh.
Doesn't want to turn her own out. Okay, her line was actually spot on.
Yeah. Shouldn't have changed much, hopefully. I'm a bit biased. I'm too Victorian.
You're allowed to be.
I'm allowed to be. All right, that's good.
Measure. He indicated earlier that it was one to Annette. Now he's gone the measure.
Just a bit pacey.
A bit fiery, yep. We might see our first measure of the match here.
Where do you play, Troy?
I'm at Yarra Glen.
Yarra Glen.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're a bit like your club. We're small, only got maybe 70 members.
Yep.
But we sort of bat above our average a bit too, really.
Yep.
We were in Division 1 and we're runner-up in the section to Layla this year. We finished 4th, but knocked off Bandura and Mitcham at Mitcham and got to the section final, and Layla were just a bit too good for us on the day.
Did all the hard work.
We'd beaten them. We were 1-1 against them during the season, but yeah, they had our measure. We had a bad patch, sort of early to middle part of the game, and they were just too good on the day. So,
Yeah.
Annette's on the board.
Our confidence, the world of good.
Absolutely.
Interesting what length she goes here.
They talk about in singles the last one being the hardest to get, but you got to get the first one too.
So true.
Get on the board, get on your own length.
Singles just one of those formats too. If you're just out of form there for a couple of ends, there's nowhere to hide, and
Yep.
can be frustrating.
Yeah, it's a big momentum game too. You can see players get on a run of consecutive ends. You know, as we see in the far rink with Josh up 8-0.
Against
Jimmy
a
gets the mat.
world-class player.
Yeah, if Jimmy gets the mat and plays his length, he may get a run on.
Yep.
So the first bowl there of Annette's has forced Christine to change hands. Probably didn't have to. It's more one of those ones that's in the eye rather than in the way. She's nailed her line.
Yeah, I have played on this rink before, and yeah, this side of the green tends to be a little bit truer.
Yeah, it's
a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah, it's definitely
trust it.
the wider hand. Yep.
Beautiful line again.
Just a metre short.
Kangaroos bouncing around over there.
Yeah, JT trailing the jack.
Good shot here, Christine.
So she's changed back to the hand that she
Yeah, I think she
had favoured and
realised she shouldn't have probably swapped. So
yeah,
she
rectified it with her second.
Yep. Some people would get stubborn there and just be like, oh, well, I've swapped now. How's the speed on this one?
Better.
Yep. Ooh. Better area.
Will she round it?
Nope.
Doesn't
Might
want to
go
hit
on
the next one in.
back door. Oh,
She did. She nearly turned that bowl in. It's 2.
so yeah. It's a nice little guide, that bowl now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Annette doesn't swap.
Taking her time.
Yep. She has swapped. I suppose it doesn't matter. They're both nice guides, those bowls on the way in. So
Yeah. Either hand's good.
Yep. This is tracking really nice. And the speed.
Yeah, speed is excellent.
What a bowl.
Great changeover. Lucky she didn't listen to you.
Nah. No one ever does.
All right, Christine on the forehand. I feel like she might be arriving here. Sit the bowl trailer jack. Just a little bit wide, but
I suppose she could afford to be wide to get off her own there as well.
yeah, she had 2 seconds.
Yep.
Back to back ends for Annette there. Makes it 9-2. And around the rinks next door in the pairs, women's pairs is New South Wales leading 2-1 after 3. In the men's, I'll leave the men's pairs for a second because I think they're just about to update the scoreboard. In the men's singles, Jimmy Reynolds has picked up a 3. So Josh Barry leading 8-3. And the board for the men's pairs indicates 3-0 New South Wales is up, but Vic's just scored.
Yeah, missing a couple ends there. A little bit shorter length here by Annette, so here she goes.
Handy opening bowl.
Yep.
2 feet short. Okay, that board has been updated now, so New South Wales in the men's pairs leading Victoria 3-2 after 3.
Great start, Christine.
Yeah, very good. Not bad for a newbie. I think she was foxing us for sure.
Like a worse miss, that.
No, I won't go astray there.
I'd like to see Annette get a little bit more positive, but on the forehand with her next.
So the bowl of Christine's has just fallen. Tidies it up a little bit.
I might block up that hole I was looking at.
Yeah, I think she's got to stick on the backhand here.
Build her head up. And
Build
then,
ahead. Doesn't
yep,
have to get the
yep.
shot. If she can get a good second, she can look to play weight with her last bowl.
Good area. Just the pace.
Needs it to run. Oh, doesn't make it any easier for her last. mind seeing these players ask a few more questions. Just gather as much information as they can. Well played from Christine. That's 2. Even if it's just distance and things like that, just to get that bit of information. And the great Karen Murphy, who's around here, often talks about that in singles, about rink presence and all that sort of stuff.
Yep. Just that energy too, like if you're a bit off or whatever, and you can sort of create your own energy by just talking. And
Yep. Otherwise, you can find
stuck
yourself
in your own head.
Correct.
Yep.
And there's some heads like mine that you don't want to be stuck in. You might get a little freaked out about what's going on in there.
Few demons.
That's it.
Ooh,
Is she round it?
don't think
Is
so.
she under it?
Ooh, under.
Not quite.
Looks like it'll be 2 to Christine.
Wait for confirmation. Craig doing a great job here. He's putting up paddles. He's answering questions, straightening jacks, kicking bowls.
Yep.
And 2 it is.
2, yep. Yeah, can't run these events without the volunteers, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we thank Dandy Club and their staff and volunteers for supporting us in this event, and also for, in conjunction with Moama, for powering our stream. Just to answer you, Jim, Shirl on the rink next door, that's Shirley Ivanovic,
Yep.
is there trailing 1-2 after 3 ends.
Had some good heads next door, actually.
They have.
The ladies.
Yeah, they have.
Tight battle. Well, Alison and Karen, they're both jackaroos in the para side of things. So
Oh, okay. And
going head to head here.
Annette is in the emerging
Yep.
para jackaroo. So Alison, you familiar with where she's from, club-wise?
Hamilton.
Hamilton, okay.
Yep.
Western Districts.
Good starter, Annette. That's good.
Raylene Josh is leading 9-3 at the moment in the singles. It's not got the puff. All right.
How are we tracking here, Troy boy?
Just needs to run. Beautiful track.
I feel like Annette's got her line better going this way.
Yes.
It's just a matter of getting the pace. Just pinched it a bit.
Yeah, underplayed the weight too. Just indicating Annette's last bowl is shot. Another couple of feet would be nice. Oh, a couple of feet the wrong way.
Still a big bowl here for Christine. It's probably the first time she's been under a little bit of pressure with her last bowl.
Yeah, she does have an open draw.
They can be the hardest shots sometimes, though.
Can be.
Wait.
Yeah, overcorrection there. Okay, so it's important now for Annette to add another and get her first multiple of the game. Wait for confirmation from both players.
Annette probably just tried to do a little bit too much with that last one.
Yeah.
What measure here, though? 'Cause you get a couple. Just need some momentum. You played on this, Troy?
I have played, yeah. I didn't play this year in the Australia Day tournament, but I play every year pretty well here in the Australia Day tournament. It's pace is good. This hand is generally, as you said, the kind that turns a bit more. But yeah, typically I quite enjoy playing on this grade.
Just waiting on confirmation
Yeah.
here from our marker.
As he rakes the bowls.
He's a busy man, Greg.
He is. And he's gonna. Let's see what he comes up with. We think 2.
Yep.
2 it is. Doubles her score. Actually played here. Pennant here.
All right. Yep.
A very long time ago.
Okay. You going to say the year or
If I can work it out.
calculator or?
I reckon it was around 2002, 02, 03, 03, 04. Those 2 seasons is my guess.
Yep. They probably didn't have the dome.
They certainly didn't have the dome. It was 2 grass greens. Yeah, quite different to the Dandy Club we know now.
Which was the first dome in Victoria?
Oh, now you're really testing me. The first dome in Victoria. This is a good question for our listeners.
We need more of them.
We definitely do, and there's, you know, plenty on the horizon.
Yep.
My guess would be Brighton.
Okay.
As an indoor. There used to be another indoor that I reckon probably was around before it, but doesn't exist anymore, called Southern Indoor. It was an old picture theatre in Hawthorne Way. There was 2 greens, one down below and one up above. There was sort of 3 levels. Ground level, you had a green. You went up some stairs, and that was sort of your bar area in the middle. Went up more stairs to the other green.
Yeah.
I reckon that would have been the first one. they never had a pennant side. They just used it for in winter every night. They had like a winter pennant comp.
Yep.
And if you won your night, you played off against the other winners.
So cold
to
nights.
get an over. No, complete indoor.
Oh,
So
right.
heated
Okay.
and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to Brighton actually. Like.
No, this is the southern indoor.
Oh, that's southern indoor.
that
Okay.
doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
Brighton's also complete indoor.
Good shot, Annette. Good
Well
shot.
played. So that would be my guess. Is southern indoor was probably the first, but I'd say Brighton's the oldest. Don't know if any listeners might have a little more knowledge than me.
Close.
Oh, well played.
Yeah, good shot, Christine. I think they're calling her Chris on the green, so I think I can call her Chris. But
Chris.
Great shot.
I wonder if Josh has picked up a 3 or a 4 over there, mate.
Yeah, looks like 4 to me. Depends on that back red bowl. Oh, Jimmy.
Big weight here from Annette, who just took her own out. I don't think there's any damage apart from the fact that she's given Christine more room.
Starting to drop.
I think that'll be in.
Yep, done enough, I think. That's the problem with going with too much weight. Just gave a little bit too much room.
Yeah, she did.
But I like the intent from Annette. Sometimes when it's not happening, you've got to try something else.
This is true. 2 to Christine. Pushes her out to a 13-4 lead, first to 21. In the women's pairs next door, it's New South Wales 3-1 up after 4. Men's pairs is New South Wales up 4-2 after 4. And the big result over on the far rink, Josh Barry leading Jimmy Reynolds 13-4. That's Victoria up over New South Wales. Greg Boyd talking about Shep Park maybe being the first. Be pretty confident that Southern Indoor and Brighton would have been before Shep Park. Shep Park possibly the first regional indoor for Victoria. What do you think? What about the first one in the country?
Oof. Yeah, no, it's above my pay grade, that.
I reckon it'd be Tweed Heads.
Yeah. Okay, I'd have no idea.
Been there a
to be
long
honest.
time, Tweed Heads indoor.
Yep. It's one club I haven't been to yet. Well, there's a
No,
lot of clubs I
it's-
haven't been to, but that's one of the clubs I want to go to.
It's worth seeing. It's worth seeing. It's a big club.
Yeah, I watched some of the Golden Nugget recently, and
Yep.
yeah, it's a good looking setup.
It is very good, yeah. It's actually in New South Wales, even though it's a Queensland club.
Just down below Coolangatta Airport.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct, yeah. So the border of New South Wales, Victoria, Tweed Heads being New South Wales, Queensland, sorry. Tweed Heads being,
They're a Queensland club.
yeah, Tweed
right.
Heads being in New South Wales and Coolangatta being Queensland.
Yep.
But Tweed Heads and even South Tweed is a Queensland club.
Okay. Clear road.
Feel like she'd have to be under.
Yep. Back door.
think we'll find that shot. 1 and a measure. So, Annette, Christine, changing hands.
Just ran on a fraction. Handy to have something behind.
It's one of those ones where she didn't need to change, but chose to, and Annette's doing the same. I just think if they're asked more questions, they'll probably get a better picture of how far short that bowl is and
Yes.
realise they're under it. But
yeah, good shot here.
great change of hands from Annette.
Yeah. And sometimes when you're struggling with your weight, you know, it's just nicer to play up onto a bowl and
Yep.
get away from that dead draw.
Yep. This is definitely the most pressure Christine's been under for the game.
Yep.
She's had control of the majority of the ends.
Trying to hang on. And she's got her own on the way in.
Needs to get under it. Should have cut the third one out. Cut 2 out. Oh, 1 and a measure. Okay. So cut the measure, the far measure out. Okay, I think we might see, Annette change back to this back end. Doesn't want to turn that last bowl in. Just looking to get under her
Track's good.
home bowl at
Just needs to
3
sit a
o'clock.
bowl.
Land her own, she'd stay in. Just going a touch. Chris Green just having a little bit of a chat with her. Chris Green being the coach of the Paraside.
Yeah, JR over on the grass today in the over 60s.
He's a little preoccupied, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a bit on.
Okay, so measure coming out. 1 conceded.
I think we're still having a look here, Troy Boy.
What's your call?
I reckon it's in.
Going 2.
Oh,
Bit of bias in that
oh,
call.
Massive amount of bias. Sorry to the New South Wales watchers.
Well, it's a good measure. Very good measure. Looks like it's only 1 though.
Yeah. I think there's more touch on the New South Wales bowl. Christine. Yeah.
Yeah. One, so 13-5, and that just hanging in. Last 5 ends have been trading blows.
It's just those first 3 ends for Annette, really.
That's the
wasn't it?
difference. You
Yeah.
take those 9 shots out, she's 1 in front.
Yep.
This game, the complete opposite to the men's singles, where Victoria leads their 13-5. Two pairs games are tight. 3 all in the women's and New South Wales 4-3 up in the men's.
Yeah, no big numbers being done, that's for sure. Keep running.
How long have you been playing, Mick?
I think this is my 12th season coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. So I'm, what am I, 35? Started when I was 24.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah. Used to play a lot of cricket.
Okay.
And just other sports growing up, and then I got diagnosed with, Jack.
Oh, a little piece. We'll stay alive, though, being a toucher.
Diagnosed with a neuromuscular condition called Friedrich's, and
At what age?
about 21.
Right.
Just noticed I was losing my balance and legs weren't talking to me head.
Yeah, okay.
And then, yeah, someone introduced me to bowls, and
Yep.
it was the best thing I ever did. Just had to adapt a little bit over the years. I've tried an arm, I've tried a stick, I've tried a bit of everything. So
Okay. Great shot from Christine there.
and that's the thing, just watching I get a bit of, info just watching other parabols and how they go about it.
Yep. Yeah.
Terms, there's a few people that, got poor balance, and watching how they do it. And Annette's got a new little scooter.
Yep.
Just to help save her energy through
Yep.
the day, which is smart.
Have you gone back to cricket at all since?
No.
Is there any? So, my dad set up in Melbourne what was called Access All Abilities Cricket.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know if that exists in Ballarat at all, but
No, I haven't tried that.
okay.
I did try. Did play a bit of golf.
Name?
Golf growing up, and I got in one of those like a wheelchair, and it stands you up, and you can swing, and you don't have to worry about balance. You can literally swing yourself off your feet, and you're not going to fall over.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Oh, Christine,
that.
brilliant.
Great bowls.
So Jason Barrett, who plays for Heathmont, who's a parabola, he was.
Oh, yeah, I know Jason.
He came from cricket before bowls.
Okay.
Through that, Access All Abilities.
Yep. Sort of don't want to lose your bowl here, do you? Like, got to give it a chance, but you don't want to.
Yeah, you want
As it's
a yard away, and you want to just turn the shot bowl. Over that distance, it's a tough shot.
It's a really hard shot. It's a great effort. Just no target.
No. This is more to do with the fact that Christine has played 2 crackers here.
Yep, 100%.
So you make it 3. Plenty of room. Repeat the dose.
All down to the pace.
This needs to get past the front one. Oh, I think she's left it hanging. Again, we see now for 6 ends in a row, the person with last bowl has won the end. The difference being Annette picking up 2 singles and a 2, whereas Christine picking up multiples. So Christine's won 6 of the 10 ends, but 5 of those 6 have been multiples.
Yep.
Whereas Annette's 4 ends, she's picked up 3 ones and a 2. Oh, okay, Raylene indicating there is the Access All Abilities cricket in Ballarat. Josh Barry played in it.
There you go. Hard enough finding time for bowls.
That's it.
Don't need another sport.
Can consume your life as little or as much as you want it to.
Great start again.
Yep. Used to consume a lot of my life playing wise. Used to playing everything, and now I just play pennant.
Yeah,
I
probably
played
gone the other way.
one tournament last season. That's it.
Yep.
No region stuff.
Beautiful weight.
I play pennant with my mates. That's kind of my thing these days.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of the sport, because, you know, you want to play in everything. Everything is there and available for you.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like each format of our games got its pros and cons, and comes down to your personality.
It does.
Christine's
Christine,
on fire here.
she is. The last two ends, is that 4 touches in the last 2 ends?
Yep. Oh, JT. Couple of ring services, just played a bomb.
Tried the jack.
This is not far away either. Annette.
Oh, yeah, she's turned it. She's got second shot, but she's opened the jack up too.
Yep, and a good catcher for it too. Christine trying to set Annette's green.
Oh, just getting the outside.
Great effort.
Same bowl here for Annette. Same bowl as her last, she'll get it.
Yep.
Sit the bowl, trailer jack. Doesn't need a lot of weight. Just give it a chance.
Area. Oh my.
What a shot.
Got it.
What a shot, Annette Ruffle. Made 2.
Played
High
that
five.
Perfect. What a bowl.
From Shirley next door. Can we see again 7 ends in a row, the change of person who wins the end? I'm sure there's a better way of explaining that, but, you know.
I know what you meant. Tell you what, this is close to the
Christine's
jack.
got something to say about it, hasn't she?
Oh,
What a reply, Christine.
Great bowls.
Tit for tat there. 2 outstanding shots. Same again, Annette. Might be a bit wider, yeah.
She knew it out of the hand too, unfortunately. That was a great end.
So Christine bucking the trend, picking up consecutive ends. Leading 16-5. Looks like a big pickup in the men's pairs. I picked up 4, I think.
Yeah. That was 4.
They were 3-5 down. That should put them 7-5 up in my calculations.
Jimmy's starting to mount a bit of a comeback down the bottom there in the singles too.
13-7.
Yep. Holding shot.
Oh,
It's
it's close. It's hard to see 5 rinks away.
Yep. Never seen the chalk used like that. It's a
No.
good idea.
Yeah. Graham Spencer, good thanks.
Good fella, Spence.
He is a good man.
Can bowl a bit too.
Yeah, he's been around a long time. 40 odd years, I reckon. VBL action coming up from next week. We're here next weekend at the Dandy Club, followed by Club Barham the weekend after, and then our finals the weekend after that at Moama. Have you caught any of the VBL at all?
I have in the past, yeah. Yep. I sort of have to support our local
boroughs?
Yeah, the boroughs. So, yeah, I've been watching some of the teams come out, and there's some, yes, definitely some big names. That's
Good
for
comp,
sure.
yeah,
Yep.
good comp. How the borough's going to go?
Unsure.
So,
I don't think they've got a
Scotty
big-
Roberts,
Yeah.
Robbie Baker.
Yep, yep.
Both
very good bowlers from Ballarat.
Yes, been around a long time, those two gentlemen.
Yep. Don't know if they win a marquee player this year.
I don't think they did. I think they've gone all local talent.
Yep. Which I don't mind that. Chemistry, team chemistry.
Yeah, back your locals in.
Yep. Got to settle.
Really needs to get something going here because it's starting to run away from her.
Yep.
Christine wins one more end and she's, you know, in that checkout zone.
Oh, Josh Barry, front knocker with his last.
Handy.
Christine gonna hang on.
She'll do enough for shot, that's for sure.
Yep.
That's 2. Indicated by Greg Nichols. I was going to say Gary Nichols. There was a Gary Nichols who used to play bowls here when I was here. But this is not Gary, this is Greg. Yes, Annette, well played.
Just kept
Hanging
going, that
on.
ball.
It
Kept
did,
going.
it did.
I was pulling up for sure, but good shot. Christine doesn't have to change much here, though.
No, a little touch on the jack would be handy too.
Yep. It's a fraction tight, but she can get to the shot bowl. And she nearly has.
What an effort.
Oh, it's close.
She's done it. She's drawn the shot. She's had all the answers in this game.
That's got to be close too.
It's got to be.
Good shot.
That's got to be the shot. Well played, Annette. She's hanging in.
Yep. Fighting. I was like, I watched the net at the Paras had a crack on the Saturday at the VIC Open at Traralgon this year.
In the integrated?
In the integrated.
Yep.
And Annette was playing with Tice Cromie as a lead, which is handy leader. And Annette played an absolute bomb to get into the final. Like I think she had to make 3 or 4 or something, and she had nothing to sit and just barreled the jack to make it.
Right.
It was
So that put him into the final.
put him into the final, yeah.
Which was inaugural winners were Sammy Atkinson and Lucas Protopappas.
Yep. Which was, great little initiative by Bowls Vic, so.
Yeah, it was well represented by the players and the able-bodied players. There was some big names in it.
It was,
your likes of Tyson Cromie.
Yep.
Sammy Atkinson, Matty Flapper.
Yep.
The para players
which we
didn't
enjoyed
go
that,
in
like.
lightly.
No, it's good. It's good.
Who did you play with?
A local guy from Sebas, actually. So,
Okay,
yeah.
yep.
Dave Ellis. So we were sitting pretty. Had 3-0 and going into the last, and yeah, I lost the plot. So that was that was the end of that. Handy start, Annette.
Yep. So the scores from the other rinks in the women's pairs, it's New South Wales leading 7-3 after 7. Men's pairs is Victoria leading 7-5 after 7. And men's singles is Victoria's Josh Barry leading 15-7 over New South Wales' Jimmy Reynolds. Another great opener from Christine. She's putting the pressure on.
It's that first bowl, isn't it?
Yep.
First bowl in singles is huge.
Sure is.
Trying to work back, but it's just the tighter side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful speed.
Couple of balls past the jack.
I was looking at the open teams for later in the week. That New South Wales team
A little bit of talent in there, isn't there?
playing Australia. Crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely worth coming to watch that, that's for sure.
Corey Wedlock, I believe, played for Australia before he played for New South Wales.
Really? Couldn't crack into the state side, so.
Made the Aussie team. Yeah.
Wow.
I think Jack McShane's making his debut in their open side.
Oh, yeah, he's the same then, because he's playing for Australia.
Well, he's represented Australia by, you know, winning
the
indoor.
Yeah.
But in terms of being selected,
hasn't been capped.
not in the not in the open para Jackaroos, but probably only 5 minutes away from it.
Yep. Handy home by Christine, that.
But yeah, their star-studded line-up, New South Wales. The Vics will have to be on their game. Plenty of firepower in the Vics, though.
For sure.
They're the home state, so they'll be
up for it.
Pretty keen to put up a good fight.
Is it getting down?
Oh, it's just on the outside.
Just a fraction quick was...
Super effort.
Yep. Christine's definitely heading towards that checkout zone. It's just a matter of how many.
Just the one, I think.
Yep. Oh, Jimmy Reynolds. Had an absolute bomb over there. Josh was holding 2 on the jack and Jimmy sat in there and got the shot himself. A 1 to Christine there.
17-6. First in, best dressed here.
Did you get a good feed here, Troy, for lunch?
Yeah, we
Well
I
looked
had
after.
a chicken fillet with mushroom gravy and a salad.
Oof.
Can't complain about that.
No. This is where Annette's got to start. First bowl just needs to pick that up a little bit. And
Yeah,
a bit under pressure a lot.
she has. Just a bit quick with this one.
Yeah. It's okay though. Good adjustment here, I think.
Yeah, kept her weight, fixed her line.
Yep.
That's 2. Barry's just turned his own bowl. He's close for shot. Played it well.
Annette got the speed here.
Oh, needs to run.
Everything but.
Good effort. Second shot. There's a measure on that far rink for shot.
Turn the back on that one. If it runs a bit further, it wouldn't have been the worst home, but it just pulled up. Track's good.
Needs to get down to the jack.
Just running a bit.
Not quite. Same as her first. Turn it back on this one too.
Super Trail, low percentage. Why not?
Very low percentage.
Nah, just draw the shot. Hasn't been far away. It's got to get that weight right. Line's good again.
This is close.
Yep. Run a bit.
Just needs to run.
Oh.
Super effort.
Yep.
Oh. Greg seeming to indicate that 1 to green. Might be more than an effort. Unless he's just teasing.
Surely blue.
It looks to be blue.
Pythagoras, isn't it?
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
One to blue, 1 to Christine. Takes her to 18 to 6.
Christine 3 away from that elusive 21 shots.
Starter again.
Yeah, very fair opener. Couple of feet.
Yep. I never mind that where you block the jack up.
Yeah, if you
Always makes a person think you're closer than you actually are.
Yeah. I've always worked on as a guide, and it depends on the length of the end and how tall the person is and that sort of thing. But if a bowl is in front of the jack and you can still see the jack, but that bowl is generally at least more than a yard short.
Yep.
If you can't see the jack, it's less than a yard short.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
And it's just a guide, as I say, because it depends on the height of the player and the length of the end, but gives you a bit of a guide of to roughly how much room you do or don't have. Not sure she's out wide enough. Weight's good.
Temperature's dropped, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's chilly, isn't it? Bit of breeze picking up as well. Doesn't affect it in here too much, but you can see the trees out on the beside the grass green.
Better track. Oh, it's got to miss the front still though.
Gonna guts it up, I think, unfortunately.
Yeah. Actually swung a bit on that side. Just been that longer end, I guess.
Yep. Oh, that singles has tightened up. 15-12 now the lead to Josh over Jimmy.
Might get another hit that ball.
Got the hole.
Just under.
All clear. So weight was good in that, just fractionally wider.
Good opportunity here, Annette. Potentially could have swapped, but backing herself to correct on this one. Definitely wider.
Yeah. Bit quick.
Yep. Oh, beautiful line.
Again, just wait for confirmation from both players and Craig Nichols, our marker. One to New South Wales. Christine now 2 away.
How many ends have we played here, Troy?
We have played 15 ends.
15. Oh, it's on the scoreboard. If I open my eyes. A bit shorter than what we've been playing, so not sure if it's tactical or didn't quite roll the jack.
Probably
Nothing wrong with the start, though.
quite roll the jack, given the domination she's had. Bit of love for you in the comments from Lockie Campbell.
A wizard. Very good, Lock. Very good. There's a story behind that, but I can't tell it.
Oh, it's not PG rated?
Nah.
All right. We'll leave that where it is.
Yep.
We'll go back to commenting on bowls.
Exciting stuff. Hold.
Maybe a worst bowl for the match, I reckon.
Yep. We all do it.
Best time to do it, I suppose, is when you're already holding, rather than when you're down.
Got to be on it, surely. Oh, just under.
Right, hang on enough for shot, and it's fallen in too.
Favourable roll.
One it is to Annette.
Looks like Jimmy's holding 2 with Josh Barry on the mat with his last. And he's positive.
Josh's got another one left, I think.
What is he?
Oh, Christine's got the jack.
Oh,
Well played, Christine.
shot.
Josh has got the jack as well. He's holding 2. Oh, no.
oh, he's got
That's
one.
the final bowl of the end. There must
Yeah.
be.
He's got one on the ditch there. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just thought Jimmy was holding a bowl, but he wasn't. He was holding something else. I thought, well, Josh has got to have last bowl. Well played, Josh Barry.
Yep.
Puts him in the checkout zone. 17-12. Oh, just under the jack. Okay, so marker indicating Annette's 2 down, which means Christine's holding the match. Annette having 1 bowl left.
Yeah, handy home that. Let's get to the back. Cover the net. There we go. It's on its way. Just, Greg's been so good for the whole game.
He has. This last end, he's
Oh,
just... Oh, that might get a second shot. He's just turned her bowl up. I don't know.
But it really guts that it was going to be good enough for a shot.
Oh, he's indicating second shot.
Oh. Might have saved the game at least.
He's actually been good. That's the first end he's done it. So,
Still looking at this second one, so it's obviously close.
This is for game. If she
Yep.
if Christine wins this measure, while they're measuring, we'll give you some other scores. Women's pairs, New South Wales up 9-3 after 9. Men's pairs, New South Wales taken back the lead 9-7 after 10. And men's singles, Josh Barry of Victoria up 17-12 over Jimmy Reynolds. Jimmy holding 1.
Saved the game.
She did. Twenty to 6.
What length, Troy?
Well, I feel
Christine.
like she's been better on the longer.
Same. Medium.
Yeah, 3/4 length. Annette needs to run the card now. Score the next 15 shots. Shouldn't
Easy.
be a problem.
Easy. Just got to believe you can do it. The issue is you'll never have last bowl.
Nope.
It's really been the first bowl of Christine, though, that's...
Yeah, she's outdrawn
Yep.
Annette with those opening 1 or 2 bowls.
Never really been under too much pressure.
No, well, yeah, it's reflective of the fact that Annette's picked up 4
Sit the
ones
bowl,
and a
sit the
2.
bowl. That'll work.
That works.
Yep. Good shot.
Lucas Protopappas, little fist pump. He's 1 down, turned the bowl off the jack and stayed for 2.
Good shot.
Christine with a little bit of weight, just
Searching
missing
for
on
it.
Yeah, missing on the outside. – 17-14 now, that men's singles. Was 17-9, I think.
Yeah, can't help you there, sorry, Troy. I've been just watching their heads, those two boys. They've had some crackers.
Tight, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, really tight.
Handy home for Annette.
Christine going back to the draw.
Got the pace, it's close.
It's a very good effort.
Tell you what,
That's more than an effort.
just dead drew it.
What a shot. Toucher,
Oh,
holding game.
what a bowl.
Most players probably would have played that forehand, but backhand has been the side that she's been drawing her shots on.
Yep. As we said earlier, this side's just a bit kinder on the line. A few different tracks you can find.
And it's got a reach now.
Don't mind the track if it's a bit more
I
positive.
think it's going to cut under.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got 1 bowl left to rectify the situation. Christine doesn't really need to go anywhere near
No,
it.
you don't want to fatten it up. It's fat enough as it is.
Just get 2 feet past, 3rd shot, catching position.
She's got the tee.
She does.
It's not a bad setup for her, so anything behind here's fine.
That's what she's done.
Yep.
She's saying to Annette, I'm holding game. If you want to stay in it, get the shot,
Yep.
because I'm not giving it to you. To stay in the game.
Got a drop.
Yeah, wider line, too wide. They're shaking hands.
Well played, Christine.
That will be a victory to Christine Constable and the New South Wales women's para side. We'll give you an update of the other rinks. 9-3 to New South Wales in women's pairs after 9. 9-7 in men's pairs to New South Wales after 10. And 17-14 to Victoria in the men's singles. Thank you very much, Clarkie, for jumping on for us. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Troy. Thanks, boys.
As always, Josh, for producing our show. And, of course, Dandenong Club and Moama Bowls Club for powering the stream. Thank you to Greg Nichols of Dandy Club for his efforts with marking and paddling and measuring and pushing the rake and all that sort of stuff. Thanks to our viewers. We'll be back in probably a little under an hour for our final para match, which will be the men's triples. Bye for now.